can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told. Paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. Well, it ain't that hard when you got sold. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from the rest. Then he broke that mold, so I know I'm blessed. Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom come. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier standing on my feet. No surrender and I won't retreat.
All right. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all our empowered consumers here in the Philippines and all over the world. This is your international trainer Miko Imson, and once again we are together para sa ating napakagandang session today, our ECAP or Empowered Consumer Achievement platform or program. So right now, this training is actually one of our fundamental trainings that we have to actually grow you, to help you, to sustain you in the business. But before we even start, guys, let me check on my second screen right now, and let's check out sino yung mga kasama na natin ngayon, mga early bird natin. Come on, magparamdam na po tayo dyan sa mga kasama natin dyan, guys. Ha? Press like, engage with us, and of course, I encourage you in the next 1 minute, ha? In the next 1 minute, wala muna tayong pansinan bago tayo magsimula. I won't even start once you don't comment the names ng mga kasama ninyo, yung mga community members ninyo, lalo na yung mga bago. Alright, lalo na yung mga new ones na part ng business natin na kailangan marinig itong one of the fundamental trainings that we have, yung ating ECAP or Empowered Consumer Achievement Program. So again, this is one of the basic trainings that we had ever since for the past 14, 15 years. We've been operating, we've been running. Kasama na to sa mga training program na talaga na mga nagpatibay, nagpasustain sa negosyo natin. Kaya again, I encourage each and everyone to really comment there. Sige, share natin to sa mga timeline natin. Ayan, let me greet on sila Marie Bontilao. Hello Marie, kamusta ka? Si RV Salde, Batilano, good morning. Paki-type dyan kung nasan kayo galing, ha? Kung nasan kayo ngayon. Si Marites Mabait. Aba, napakabait naman ito ni Marites. Si Ma'am Marites, napakabait, ha? Good morning from Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Hello po, kamusta po kayong lahat dyan? And of course, ayan, nandyan sila Lynn Lansangan. Paki-chat na po, paki-comment yung mga pangalan para matag po ninyo yung mga community members natin. And aside from that, i-share nyo na po to, sabay-sabay tayo all together. Okay, for out of the 400 participants that we have, medyo ilan-ilan pa lang tayo, ha? Kaya mag-greet natin lahat kayo. Sige po, puso-puso dyan, like. I-share po natin. Makikita nyo dito, may share. Sabay-sabay tayo, makikishare ako sa inyo. Share natin, ayan, right post, and then after your right post, lagay mo dyan, ECAP. Ayan, easy app. Yan. Tapos, post. Ayan, post mo ngayon sa timeline mo para lahat ng mga friends mo, community members, or you share it to a page. Share mo sa mga group chats ninyo, share nyo sa mga, sa mga community page ng inyong organization so that lalo na yung mga bago maka-attend, marinig nila itong ating easy app today. So it's Thursday, right? It's a wonderful Thursday today, and it's again, it's a great day for actually to learn. No, medyo patapos na ang linggo, pero pasimula pa lang ang buwan at ang taon. We are now on the first quarter of this year. Just last night, we successfully launched the second batch of our starter class in the Roadmap to Success program. A program that the management, the board of directors, kasama yung mga vice presidents natin, designed specially for our people or leaders or community economy drivers internationally. Ayan. So sa may mga grupo po, may mga community members in different parts of the world, in different countries, I encourage you to plug in. Meron pa kaming a few days before. 2 days na lang. Saturday will be the last day of the enrollment for the starter class. Napakagandang programa nun. It's like an online academy. It's like a virtual academy, a university where the vice presidents themselves and the international training teams, kami po, ang personally na magte-training sa inyo, mag-mentor, mag-coaching, and not only a training, but it's really a practical training kung saan may mga challenges every other sessions. We will guide you. And what I love about that program is that there is an accountability platform kung saan each and every mentors, each and every coach, and our coordinators will be accountable with you towards your dream. So kukulitin po namin kayo. We will be persistent with you. Kaya kung seryoso kang gawin yung business, seryoso kang mabago ang buhay mo, we will guide you all the way. We will be accountable with you towards your dream. We will grow together. So I encourage for leaders or for community members of Empowered Consumerism who have economy drivers abroad and in different countries, I encourage you to plug them in, to enroll them in to our Roadmap to Success program. All right? Now, as of course, kakatapos lang rin po, no, napaka-exciting naman, kakatapos lang rin po ng ating profit sharing, and pamaya pag-uusapan natin furthermore about that. But again, for our topic today, let's go further. Ayan, si Ma'am Virgie Bungay is also with us. Greeting from Baguio with love. Naku, napakalamig dyan ha. Pwede na po mag-travel ha. Pwede na ba, Ma'am Virgie? Ayan, sige po. Ayan, so sa mga questions, si Nervy nagtatanong, paano daw mag-enroll sa Roadmap to Success? You just need to coordinate to our coordinators, no, or even to some of our international trainers. Pwede nyo pong i-message ako, PM ako mamaya dun sa aking Facebook page, or to Mr. Jason Lino, to Mr. Perry Tapales, to Sir Adrian Del Rosario, to any one from us. You can communicate with us, PM us, para mabigay namin kayo ng idea, especially yung mga wala pang idea about the Roadmap to Success program. But again, like I said, it is designed for people and economy drivers international. All right? Yung mga naka-Ed Plan 2.0. Okay? Maliwanag. So basta may grupo kasi ibang bansa, para po sa kanila yon, sa mga nasa ibang bansa. Okay? So magandang support natin yan sa kanila kasi the whole of the management will be the one to really guide them. So nakatapos na tayo ng first batch natin. Patalo na yung first batch, patalo na ng builders class kasi may kanyang-kanyang classes po yun. So again, we will guide you to move on this business, no, dito sa ating Roadmap to Success. All right, so again, ECAP, ano ba to? Ano ba pag-uusapan natin? What we are expecting today, Miko? Ano bang mga matatakel natin ngayon? Guys, what we will be talking about today is more about the importance of investing into yourself, investing into training. We'll be talking about how important it is to really invest. And like what I said a while ago, may pinopromote akong program sa inyo, yung Roadmap to Success program. So it's part of you investing into yourself. So later pag-uusapan natin yan. Aside from that, on the Easy app, para kailangan ma-invite nyo dito yung mga bago, kasi dito pag-uusapan natin, bakit ba advantageous tayo, nasa empowered consumerism tayo? So para mas medyo makita pa, no, as I know, marami sa inyo nag-join, naging part ng empowered consumerism, and you feel blessed, you feel grateful about it. But again, after this module, ang goal ko dito is to make you feel proud. Okay ba yun? Ang goal natin sa Easy app is to each and every one of you, when you come out of this online virtual session today, my goal is to make you feel proud that you are really part of empowered consumerism. Now, to start this off, I will start it and end it of you feeling blessed, feeling proud, and feeling grateful that you're part of EC. If you feel proud right now, if you feel great and feel blessed that you are part of empowered consumerism, can you please type down there, everybody, para malaman ko lang kung nandiyan kayo at narinig nyo ako, type down there, I am blessed, with a past tense. Past tense, kasi sabi nga nila, more blessings will pour out to you if you know how to be grateful about the things that you have right now. Right? Sabi nga, paano ka pabibigyan ng blessing kung hindi mo nga marunong ma-appreciate kung anong meron ka ngayon? Right? So bakit ka pa kailangan bigyan ng mas marami pang blessing kung hindi mo nga makita yung meron ka ngayon at yung mga magkakaroon ka? So again, type down there with the past tense. Let me check it out there. I am blessed. Come on, let's start this training, this Easy app, with a feeling of gratefulness and gratitude. Everybody, come on. Every one of us are blessed to be part of this wonderful opportunity, ha? Yung ating empowered consumerism. Come on, type down there. I am blessed. I am blessed. Yan, sabi ni Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. Yan, bilis, ha? Ayan, sige, come on, everybody, type down there if you feel blessed and feel proud. Now, as we end this, we'll be talking about why shared economy is so powerful. Alright, bakit ito yung bago ngayon na kailangan pasukin natin lahat, though you don't want to be obsolete. And aside from that, bakit maganda sa out of all the opportunities right now, why empowered consumerism? So doon iikot yung magiging usapan natin today on our session right now. So let me guide you right now. Let us start right now with our topic, ECAP or Empowered Consumer Achievement Program. Ano mo, naalala ko when I was starting in this business 10, 11 years ago, this training is actually one of the fundamental trainings that I heard coming from our vice presidents, Sir Arnel Impin and Sir Jurgen Gonzalez. Siyempre, inauna na akong umattend doon sa ating NECO kasi yun talaga yung pinaka, one of the talagang foundations, first step kumbaga. After you join, dapat you need to know the how and the why of the business. You need to know what to expect. And yung NECO, napaka-importante yung New Empowered Consumer Orientation. But right after that, ang next level niyan, eto. Kailangan, after you know what to expect, the next thing you need to do to your people is to make them feel proud. Okay ba? So ulitin ko, after NECO, sa NECO, we will give you what to expect with the business. Then right after that, you make your people attend the ECAP because on the ECAP will make them proud about where they are right now. Kasi lagi nyo tatandaan, we are in a business of make-believe. We are in a business of sales. We are in a business of building people. And I'm telling you, napakahirap po na to make other people believe on what you are doing if you yourself don't believe on what you do. Right? Napakahirap magpabilib ng ibang tao kung ikaw mismo duda ka pa sa ginagawa mo. Do you agree on that? Can you give me a thumbs up if you agree? Can you give me a thumbs up if that makes sense to each and every one of you, right? Talaga namang paano ka nga naman magpapabilib ng iba? Paano ka nga naman makaka-attract ng iba kung ikaw mismo duda ka pa sa ginagawa mo, right? Now, paano ba ako magiging proud, Miko? Paano ba ako magiging bilib na bilib dyan sa empowered consumerism? Like what we are telling you guys, bakit mo may mga tao na naging very successful? If you think about it, most of the people who became successful, sila yung mga talagang naniniwala sa ginagawa nila. Now, let me tell you this. One way to make you so proud and make you so believed on what you are doing so that other people will be attracted is that, you need to exactly know the ins and outs of the business. Kailangan maintindihan mo yung negosyo. Kaya doon pumapasok yung training natin. You need to really sharpen yourself. Right? We always tell you to sharpen your axe. Imagine this in this business, para kang, I remember the story of this young man and an old man in US kung saan, what they did was that there's a competition. O competition po ito na paunahan makaputol ng punong kahoy. Ayan paunahan makaputol ng punong kahoy. So yun yung competition nila. So nag-start yung competition, a young man versus an old man. Now listen to this story. Listen to this story. Pumito yung referee. Pagpito mga kaibigan, nakita mo, yung young man, ang laki ng katawan. Buff na buff talaga. Hawak-hawak yung palakol, hinampas yung puno. Pang, pang, pang. While pressing the tree, alright, effortless, walang kapawis-pawis, talagang ang gaan-gaan sa kanya ng axe. Habang lumilingon siya sa kabila, sa competitor niya, yung old man, yung matanda, hawak yung palakol, dalawang kamay, bigat na bigat. Pagpalo doon sa puno, pang, umuupo yung matanda, napapagod pa ata, nagpapahinga. Now yung young man, mas na-excite. Sabi nung bata, nako, talo sa akin to. Paupo-upo yung matanda, nagpapahinga. I'm sure gonna be winning on this event, on this competition. So, lalo niyang binilisan yung palo niya. You know what's amazing about the story, to cut the story short, after 25 to 30 minutes, pumito yung referee. Pagpito, tumumbay yung puno. May isang punong tumumba. Boom, palakpakan yung mga tao. And ang nanalo, yung old man, yung matanda. Halfway pa lang yung bata, putol na yung sa matanda. Gulat na gulat lahat ng tao. Pati, ang pinaka nagulat yung young man. He was so surprised. He said, paano nangyari yon? And hindi siya nakatiis backstage. Pinuntahan niya yung old man after, receiving the trophy and medal and everything. Sabi niya, Mr. Old Man, how did you do that? Paano mo nagawa yon? I saw you. You were just resting. Paupo-upo ka lang. Paano mo ako naunahan? Alam mo, sabi nung old man, Mr. Young Man, you were wrong. I wasn't resting. Every time I sit down, I was sharpening my axe. Aba, yung matanda pala, tuwing umuupo, papalo, uupo, papalo, uupo. Pero habang umuupo, hindi lang pala siya basta nagpapahinga. Habang umuupo, naghahasa ng palakol niya. He was sharpening his axe. And that is why his axe was so sharp. Kaya pag pumalo siya, kahit minsan lang siya pumalo, ang palo niya, ang baon. Pero syempre, consistent siya lagi. Consistent yung strength, consistent yung kanyang yung endurance, pero pag pumalo, ang talim, baon na baon. Kaya ang bilis lumumba ng puno. Unlike the young man, without him noticing, kakapalo ng kakapalo ng kakapalo niya, napupurol na pala yung palakol niya. So again, the same thing in this business, guys. Napaka-importante for you to become consistent. Napaka-importante for you to become excited. Napaka-importante for you to become passionate about it. But very, very important if you want to become effective and efficient in doing this business, kailangan na plano mong mabuti. Kailangan na kapag-analyze ka kahit paano, you need to do a calculated risk. What else? What you need to do is you need to sharpen, you need to educate yourself. Kailangan alam mo yung negosyo. Kasi ang hirap humarap sa prospect nang hindi mo alam yung sinasabi mo. Right? Ang hirap humarap sa mga kausap mo. You'll be going in a Zoom conference. You'll be presenting the business. You'll be talking to your relatives, to your fellow friends about the business that we are doing without you really knowing the ins and outs of the business. So, mahihirapan ka to attract them. Again, what we always tell you guys, the first person, the first person you need to make believe, the first person you need to convince is not your wife, not your husband, not your kids, not your family, not your relatives. The first person you need to convince, tingin nyo sino? Tingin nyo sino? The first person you need to convince is none other than yourself. Ikaw. Wala kang ibang unang-unang kailangan kumbinsihin kundi sarili mo. When you convince yourself 100% about the business, I am telling you, right? Whoever your prospect is, whoever will be the one you will be talking to, I'm telling you, you will be convincing them. You know why, guys? The power of this, the power of investing into yourself, the power of sharpening your axe lies beyond, becoming very effective and efficient. May one word ako ibibigay sa inyo later, but going on, let me share to you first, gaano ba ka-importanteng mag-invest tayo, mag-training tayo. Sabi nga ni Abraham Lincoln, no, give me 6 hours, 6 na oras to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4. Can you imagine that? hindi 1 hour, hindi 2 hours, but Abraham Lincoln will spend first 4 hours sharpening the axe. Because if you train yourself, if you know the skills, if you know what to do, if you know how to do it, if you know what to expect about the journey that you will going to push through, I'm telling you, kahit anong madaanan mong hirap, pagod, puyat, alam mo what to expect, you know what you're doing, you'll stand your ground, you'll be committed, magtutuloy-tuloy ka and you'll be very successful. Mas mabilis ka magiging successful, mas efficient and effective ka sa magiging negosyo mo at sa pagpapalaki ng organization mo if you are well-trained. The same in any other endeavor, kahit naman sa corporate world. When you apply in a job, naalala niyo yung huling nag-apply kayo ng trabaho, yung HR interviewin ka and whatever, and after you pass the interview, after they hire you right away, after the hiring interview, they will hire you. Hindi naman agad-agad na regular ka na. Do you agree on that? Di ba hindi naman agad-agad na regular ka? They will be 2 to 3 months, you will be on probationary where the existing regular employees will train you. The HR will look for somebody to train you, to supervise you para masanay ka doon sa trabaho na pinag-applyan mo. At pag sanay ka na, pag gamay na gamay mo na yung mga gagawin, yung skills, yung knowledge, no? And you can do now the work that you need to do, and you are now adding up the revenue of the company, then your value increased, and what happened is that you will be a regular already. And doon na darating yung mga promotion pa, the more you improve yourself, right? Pag lalo mong in-improve sarili mo, lalo kang napopromote, lalo kang umakyat. Ganon din sa business. Remember, here in Empowered Consumerism, you are the boss of yourself. Remember, guys, in Empowered Consumerism, you are the CEO. You are the CEO. You are the Chief Executive Officer of your company, of your network, of your organization, of your community. Ikaw nag-handle niyan. And that is why you need to make sure that you are prepared. And that's why in the trainings like this, we prepare you. We prepare you on what to expect. We make sure that you are proud on what you're doing. That's why para sa akin, napaka-importante to build, to sharpen your axe, and to make sure that you know where you want to go. Because like what Mini Mix is saying here, guys, by the way, let me introduce you to somebody that will be with us throughout our ECAP right now. Here is Mini Mix. Ayan si Mini Mix po yan. Dati po kasize ko lang siya. Kasize ko lang po yan pero medyo after nung medyo nagkaroon ng lockdown noong 2020, medyo nagkalayo na po yung size namin. No? Medyo mas payat na siya sa akin ngayon. Alright, ayan. So yan po si Mini Mix. Papakihay nga po kung nandiyan kayo. Kung nakikinig po kayo at narinig nyo ako, yan, kunin ko lang yung ating yan, yung bell natin para narinig nyo. Yan, narinig nyo ba yung bell? Okay. So say hi nga tayo kay Mini Mix. Come on, say hi Mini Mix. Kung nandiyan kayo, si Ma'am Rhoda Sikat is with us from Europe. Ayan. Sige po, pakichat, pakitag po. Thank you Ma'am Rhoda. Itag mo yung mga bago nating kasama dyan para, our goal today is after this module, we'll make them proud that they are part of Empowered Consumerism of Economy Driver Plan 2.0. All right. Now, again, like what Mini Mix is saying here with us, sabi niya dito, direction defines your destination. Okay? When I say direction defines your destination, guys, kung gusto mo umasenso, kung gusto mo maging successful, kailangan ang direction ng galaw mo, alright, pang successful din. You can never arrive in a destination with the wrong direction. Right? But for example, if you're coming from Manila, if you're from Quezon City, like me, if you're from Metro Manila and you're going to, let's say, Baguio City, sila Ma'am Bergie Bungay, if you're going to Baguio City, ang destination mo, Baguio. Ang destination mo, Norte. Pero ang direksyon ng sasakyan at daan mo, pa South Luzon Expressway, SLEX. Tanong, makakarating ka ba sa paroroonan mo? Of course not. Right? Your direction will always define your destination. Kung ang destination mo papunta ng Bicol, you're going to the south, papunta ka ng Bicol, kala Joseph Lim, ha? Tapos ang direksyon ng galaw mo, pa North Luzon Expressway, pasubik ka. Hindi ka makakarating, ha? Kahit makaabot ka ng Subic, makatawid ka pa na umikot ka pa ng NLEX, makatawid ka ng Tugigaraw, mga batilpatong nating kasama, diyan ba kayo? Makarating ka pa ng Apari, kahit ilang oras kang bumiyahe, hindi ka makakarating ng Bicol pag mali ang direksyon mo. If your destination is on the south, your direction must be going to the south. Ganun din sa negosyo, ganun din sa buhay natin. Kung ang destination mo, you want to become successful, then you need to define your direction. Kailangan yung galaw mo, yung habits mo, yung pananaw mo, yung perception mo, yung pananaw mo sa mga bagay-bagay na nangyari sa'yo, dapat laging pasulong. You're always moving forward. Kailangan laging you look for things, beautiful things in bad things that is happening in our life. Like for example, circumstances, crises, problema, pagsubok sa buhay, right? You must see all of this that will help you towards your destination. So you will use all of this kahit may crisis, you will use this as an opportunity to direct you towards your destination. Kasi payaman ka eh. Kailangan yung ugali mo, yung alam mo, yung skills mo, yung galaw mo, yung salita mo, payaman din. Excited ka lagi. You can never become successful kung ang direksyon mo lagi kang malungkot, lagi kang reklamador, lagi kang may excuse. Lagi kang walang bilib sa sarili mo. Are you getting my point? Lagi kang may duda. Lagi kang may takot. Kung yun ang direction mo, takot, duda, excuses, justifications, reasonings, alright? Reklamo, complaints, and whatever. Nakikipolitika ka pa hanggang ngayon. Nakikicomment ka pa sa gulo ng politika ngayon. I'm telling you, kung yan ang direction mo, I'm telling you, you'll never reach your destination of success. Your direction will define your destination. So if you want to become successful, fix your direction right now. And with our training programs, with what we are offering you in Empowered Consumerism, that's what we're doing here. We want to improve your character level. We want to improve your knowledge, your skills, your character. Because what we always know is that your character level is always equals to your income, to your value. Laging equal yan. Walang tao sa mundong ibabaw na mas malaki ang income value, ang kanyang net worth kaysa sa kanyang character. Alright? Pag dumating sa time na mas lumaki ang income mo kaysa sa character mo, kaysa sa ugali mo, sa attitude mo, sa skills mo, tumaas ang income, ang tawag doon, tsamba. At hindi nagtatagal yun. Most of the time, what can happen is that when you earn so big, your character level will pull your income down. Laging ibababa yan. Kaya kung ang character level mo, grade pang level 2, alright? From 1 to 10. Kung ang character level mo 2, at ang income mo nag-level 8, nag-level 9. For example, nanalo ka sa loto. Kaya nga if you look at the feasibility study ng PCSO or whatever lottery there is around the world, almost 80 to 90% ng mga nananalo sa mga lottery na kumita ng milyon-milyon. hinihila pa rin, nalulug. After 2 to 3 years, they are bankrupt. After 2 to 3 years, mas baon sila sa utang. That's already a feasibility study. And why is that? Is because kumita sila ng malaki, yung income sobrang laki, yung net worth sobrang tumaas, level 8, level 9. Pero yung attitude, yung character, yung skills on how to handle the finances, yung knowledge on how to use those finances and grow them, wala sila noon. And that is why your character level will always pull your income down. That's it. Kaya dito sa Empowered Consumerism, what we are actually trying to do with each and every one of you, sa lahat ng mga kasama natin, even from us, lahat po kami a testament of this. Kami po ay also a result of the learnings and mentorings and coachings. Hindi po kami nagsawa. Hanggang ngayon, umaattend po kami ng training. As your trainer, umaattend pa rin po kami ng mga training. Nag-i-improve pa rin po kami ngayon. We are keep on improving ourselves. We know that there's something to improve. Ganon din po tayong lahat so that your success will always go on and go on and go on. Guys, ang goal natin ngayon is paakatin yung character level, paakatin yung knowledge and yung skills. Pag ang knowledge mo, ang skills mo, ang character mo, ang attitude mo, level 8, level 9, level 10, what will happen? Kahit negative 2 ang income mo, kahit ang dami mong utang, hihilain ng character level mo, yung income mo pataas ng pataas ng pataas. It will follow. Money, success, material things, whatever is happening externally in your life, your relationship, your finances, your business, everything will follow if you have improved and corrected what's inside. Like what I always said, all right, your internal world is just a mirror of what is happening in your external world. So dapat i-correct natin yung ating direksyon, guys. Are you ready for that? This 2021, sa mga bagong members ngayon, bagong community members ng Empowered Consumerism, that's how important training is. Okay ba yun? Yes. All right, let's go on. Let's go on. What else? What I love about training is that when you do trainings, it builds up confidence. All right? Like I said, it builds up confidence. And again, this will be your foundation. Ito yung pundasyon mo. Ito yung baon mo. Ito yung weaponry mo. Ito yung arsenal mo. You need to equip yourself with what you know, with the skills that you have. That's your equipment. Para kang sasabak sa gera, na pag sumabak ka sa gera nang wala kang daladalang armas, sigurado patay ka. The same with the business. Kapag ikaw humarap sa prospect mo, nagsimula ka mag-online marketing nang wala kang masyadong alam, nang hindi mo alam yung mga skills, hindi ka umattend ng trainings, I'm telling you, mamamatay agad yung business mo. Nagsimula kang gumawa ng group page without even thinking about it, planning about it, without even gathering some scripts for you and your team, developing it, having no generals at all, having no training, formal training at all. You know what will happen? Mabilis mawawala yung page, mabilis mawawala yung business mo. Online or offline is the same. In the war, it's the same. In building a building, it's the same. If we have some engineers and architects here right now, you will understand what I'm talking about, right? If you're gonna be putting up a skyscraper, kung gusto mong magtayo ng isang napakataas na building, right? What you need is a very deep, napakalalim na pundasyon. Hindi ka pwedeng magtayo ng 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 100 floor story building with a very shallow foundation. Hindi pwedeng ang pundasyon mo pang one floor lang tapos ang building mo 20, 30th floor. Kasi pag yung pundasyon mo, yung hukay sa ilalim, pang bungalow house lang. Tapos tinayuan mo ng napakataas na 40 floor, 50 floor building. You know what will happen? Ihian lang ng aso yung tutumba, tutumba na yung building mo. Konting ambon lang tutumba na yung building. So again, the stability of a building, all right, the height, the stability and the height of the building will be defined by the depth at lalim ng pundasyon. Now, how we will use this as a metaphor in your business is the same. In our business with Empowered Consumerism, the more na malalim ka sa negosyong to, the more na deeply rooted ka sa negosyo natin, the more na alam mo yung mga produkto, the more na nasubukan mo yung mga produkto, the more na alam mo yung effects ng mga produkto, the more na alam mo yung effect ng business at ilang taong nabago ang buhay. Pag alam mo kung paano gawin yung online, yung offline, yung skills on how to do the business, on how to keep your people, how to sustain, how to present the business, if you exactly know how to close, how to follow up, if you exactly know how to invite, if you exactly know how to create leads and prospects towards your business, Alright? Pag alam mo yung mga bagay na yun, you know what will happen? Your foundation is so deep, you can build a very high skyscraper. Your success will be unlimited. Your success will be unlimited, will be limitless. And that's why trainings is so important. The more the more deeper your foundation is, the more deeper your knowledge, your skills, your information that you know about the ins and outs of your business, the higher your confidence will be. Right? And like I said a while ago, napaka-importante ng confidence. Again, you need to know the difference, the thin line of confidence and arrogance, by the way. But again, if you have the confidence, if you have the confidence about what you do, you know what will happen? You can easily convince and easily make people believe. Remember that. It's based on your confidence. Mata pa lang, tandaan mo to sa sabihin ko. Tandaan mo to. Ha? Every time na may marinig mo yung bell, ibig sabihin you need to listen to something very important. Tandaan mo to. Mata pa lang, mata mo pa lang, alam na ng kausap mo kung alam mo ba yung sinasabi mo. I get my point? Mata mo pa lang. Alam na ng kausap mo kung alam mo ba yung sinasabi mo. Alright? Kaya napaka-importante that you need to make sure that you are confident about what you're doing. You're confident about your business. You know why confidence is so effective in our business? Alam niyo kung bakit? Bakit napaka-effective ng confidence pag alam na alam mo yung business and nasubukan mo yung produkto at pag share mo siya, bakit mabilis nakaka-convince compared to somebody who still have a doubt about what he's doing, yung ang duda pa niya sa loob niya, parang totoo ba to? Ganto ba talaga? Kikita ba talaga ng ganyang kalaki? Alright? Talaga bang pwede bang seryosohin negosyo to? Makakauwi ba talaga ako for good sa Philippines? You doing this business, online business? Kapag may duda ka sa sarili mo, kahit anong sabi mo sa prospect mo, hindi mo mako-convince kasi ikaw mismo duda ka pa internally. Are you getting my point? Now, listen to this. One word that related with this confidence. One word that will make your people so convinced about whatever you will say. You know what that one word is? Everybody type down it here. If you can listen to me right now, type down the one word. One word is sincerity. Come on, it's not on my slides. Okay? Bonus na po yan sa inyong lahat. One word, the one word that can actually make anybody convince, make anybody believe on what you are saying is the word sincerity. Come on, type it down there. Sincerity. If you are sincere about what you are saying, if you are sincere about helping them, experience the products, experience what you have experienced, if you are sincere to make them hear what you heard, if you are sincere to show them what you saw, I'm telling you, they'll be convinced. Sincerity is one word that is so powerful. I remember the time when there's a reunion with my friends, kasama ko po yung wife ko. And when we were traveling, sabi lagi niya sinasabi sa akin, we're different kasi ikaw magaling ka sa ganyan, magaling ka magsalita, magaling ka magpaliwanag, magaling ka magbenta, right? Sabi ko sa kanya, hindi. Alam mo rin yun, all right? But again, without debating with her, we went to the reunion and what happened is this. During the reunion, naghahanap po ng may mga dumating po kami mga kamag-anak coming from a different place, and they're looking for mga friends namin, looking for a different hotel, looking for a place to visit here in the Philippines. And you know what? During the conversation, hinayaan ko po yung wife ko magkwento. And when she was sharing the story, she was telling that, you know what, meron isang magandang hotel dito sa lugar na to, pinuntahan namin ni Miko. Grabe, ang ganda ng kwarto, ang ganda ng lugar, and it's very cheap, pero maganda siya, sakto lang yung presyo niya. It's not wonderful like this. Yung pagkain, napakasarap. Pupuntahan mo talaga, it melts in your mouth and everything. Yung detalye ng pagkakakwento niya, right, was so in-depth that those guys listening to him was sold out. The next day, lumipat sila ng hotel. The next day, tinikman nila yung mga restaurant na sinabi niya. And while going home, sabi ko sa kanya, you saw what you did a while ago there during the reunion? What you did was sales. Nakabenta ka, sold out yung hotel, sold out yung restaurant na kinuwento mo, lumipat sila the next day. So, ang galing mo magbenta. Sabi niya, na-realize niya, oo nga, no? Paano ko nagawa yun? And I told her, it's because of your sincerity. Tanong ko sa inyo, nasubukan nyo na ba in your life, in your experiences, nasubukan nyo na ba yung meron kang na-experience, meron kang nakitang totoong-totoo sa'yo, na-experience mong totoong-totoo, and gusto mong i-share to somebody, right? You experience something that you felt good and you know it's true and you want to share it to somebody, right? When you share it to somebody because you want to make them experience as well what you had experienced, lalabas yung sincerity mo. Lalabas yung tunay na skills mo in selling. Are you getting my point? So that's it. When you're confident enough, when you're sincere enough about the products, about the business, I'm telling you, it will be very, very easy, effective, and efficient for you to do the business that we are doing. Are you getting the point now? Are you excited? All right, that's what trainings can do to each and every one of you. And I'm telling you, when you have the confidence, right, the time will come. No? Parang building lang yan. Pag tinatayo ang building sa umpisa, may mga harang po yan, hindi mo nakikita. Maraming tao dumadaan sa labas, nagsasabi, tatayo na ba yung building na yan? Di ba? Mansin nyo, pag may tinatayong building, may mga barricade, di ba? Tapos may kita nyo, parang wala namang, for 1 month, wala pa ring establishment. 2 to 3 months na, wala pa ring natatayo. Di ba? Parang ang tagal naman. Right? Yung mga ibang tao nagdududa na kung totoo ba yan. So right, but again, what happened is that pag natayo na yung third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, what other people is not seeing is that behind those barricades for the last 3 months, for the last 6 months na parang wala pang establishment na natatayo, ang totoo nung ginagawa ng mga workers, they are digging up the foundation. That's what training is all about. Kaya kung meron kayong mga kakilala, kaibigan na nagdududa na sa inyo ngayon na, totoo ba yung ginagawa mo? Parang ang tagal-tagal mo na dyan, parang wala namang resulta. Wala ka pang kotse, wala ka pang milyon, right? I'm telling you guys, what they are not seeing is that you, each and every one of you are digging up your foundations in this business. Naghuhukay ka ng pundasyon mo. Are you listening? So you are digging up your foundation, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you, parang building din yan. Pag natayo na yung 4th floor, 5th floor, 6th floor, 7th floor, and up to the roof ng building, pag tinanggal na yung barricade, yung mga tao sa labas na naglalakad, na nagdududa, kung talaga bang itatayo yan, kung totoo ba yan, wala silang choice. They will be amazed, papasok at papasok at papasok yung mga taong yan to experience the wonderful building that you have. The same with what you're doing here in Empowered Consumerism. At start, remember this, sa umpisa, people will ask why you are doing it. They will ask you, tatanungin, bakit mo ba ginagawa yan? Nag-uubos ka ng oras dyan. Kalokohan yan, ha? Scam yan. Hindi totoo yan. Ang dami ng ganyan. Paulit-ulit na yan. Galing na ako sa ganyan. Alright? They will ask you, they will laugh at you. Some of them, they will not just reject you. They will not just not join. Pero yung iba, they will even mock you. Tatawanan ka pa. Di ba? Pag reunion, tatawanan ka pa ng iba. Oy, power, power! Grabe, grabe! Kamusta na yung power, power mo? Manlibre ka naman. Milyonaryo ka na. Right? Some people will laugh at you. Some people will mock you. And how do I say that? Because I experienced that firsthand. Marami akong mga kakilala na nagsisimula ako 10, 11 years ago. They don't believe on what I'm doing. They don't believe on the company I am into. They laughed at me. Alright? Pinagtitripan nila yung ginagawa natin. But again, I'm telling you, right now, right? At first, they will ask why you are doing it. In fact, I want to change the ask. They will laugh at you why you are doing it. But later, in time, when a skyscraper is there, when you're on the peak of your success, when you have the results already, that's natural because people believe what they see, right? Later, they'll ask how you did it. Later, they will ask, paano niya nagawa yun? Later, they will ask, paano nangyari yun? Right? And the sad reality is a lot of them will actually doubt themselves already and tell you na, kasi magaling ka. Again, that's an excuse. Sabihin na naman nila, kasi ikaw, para sa iyo yan, kasi magaling ka magsalita. Para sa iyo yan, kasi magaling ka dyan. That's an excuse. That's fear. That's doubt towards oneself. And our goal here in Empowered Consumerism is not to actually make a revenge. Marami magsasabi sa'yo, the best revenge is success. Let me tell you this, hindi magandang motivation ang revenge for you to become successful. The best way, mga kaibigan, is for you to keep on doing what you're doing for the people that are mocking you right now. Darating ang time, ikaw ang hila sa kanila para mapatunayan sa kanilang totoo yung ginagawa natin. The time will come, ladies and gentlemen, you will help them. The time will come, they have no choice but to come inside. The time will come, they have no choice but to listen as well. And your goal is to help them. You're not there to make them see na mali yung mga ginawa nila. But again, you are there to help them realize, to get out from their comfort zone, help them get out from their comfort zone, help them get out from their fear, from their doubts towards themselves. All right? Help them, teach them what you have learned about in this business, yung growth na nangyari sa'yo. Okay ba kayo doon? So again, tatandaan mo yan. At first, they will ask you why you're doing, but later, nangyari yan sa maraming part ng Empowered Consumerism for the past 14, 15 years. It has been happening for more than 15,000 millionaires that we created. Ask every one of them, right? Coming from different countries, different nationalities, different language. Everyone have the same story. right? At first, their friends, their families asked them why they are doing it. They laughed at them. But later, they will ask how you did it. Okay? Ayan, excited ba kayo? This 2021. All right? Now look at this. When you train yourself, when you invest in yourself, that's the best investment you can do. Like I always say, that's the best investment with a no risk, 0% risk at all. Di ba? Di ba? Sure back sure 100% back ka kapag nag-invest ka sa sarili mo. All right? So that's it. Now, especially today, I'm telling you, especially today, right now, there is a bad need in what we are doing. I am telling you. Alam nyo, lagi ko sinasabi to sa mga leaders natin, and I hope most of them understand. Medyo malalim kasi when I say that uh, doing this business of empowered consumerism is not just doing it about yourself anymore. When you do the business that we are doing, when you share the products, when you share the business, the opportunity, always think about this. It is your responsibility to share it. Ulitin ko ha, yung pag-share mo ng produkto, pag-share mo ng business, lagi mong itanim sa utak mo, hindi mo na lang to ginagawa para kumita ka. Yes, bonus yon, kikita ka, yayaman ka talaga dito. But if you want to sustain long, if you want to go deeper on your purpose on doing this, I'm telling you, do it with a responsibility in your shoulder. Make it as a responsibility. Make it as your responsibility to share the products. It is your responsibility to share the business. Bakit? Ang daming taong nangangailangan ngayon. Kaya hindi ka man nila maintindihan sa umpisa, hindi man nila maintindihan yung sinasabi mo, hindi man sila maniwala sa'yo, it's okay. You are helping them. You are not there to sell and to hit a quota for yourself, but you are there to help them. So if they are not willing to be helped, that's okay. There will be a right time for everyone. Remember that a no today doesn't mean a no forever. Baka ngayon hindi lang nila naintindihan, pero darating ang time, maiintindihan nila yung sinasabi mo. Are you getting my point? There will be some people that will reject you. There are some people who rejected me 10, 11 years ago that are now being part of our business, empowered consumerism. Are you getting my point? So again, lalo na ngayon na there is a need everywhere. It is our response or ability. You have an ability right now. You have the ability because you have a wonderful product lines to share sa mga may diabetes, sa may mga blood high sugar level, sa may mga high blood, right? Sa mga nangihinang energy, sa mga kailangan ng malakas ng immune system because of the virus, right? You have the ability right now because you have the wonderful product lines to share to them. So, ang question is, what is your response to your ability? Your response to your ability is your responsibility. Are you getting my point? Meron kang opportunity ngayon, mabago ang buhay ng ibang tao. Meron kang opportunity para kumita ng pera. Online, sa bahay lang. Alright? May opportunity ka, yung daming tao hindi makalabas, naka-lockdown, naka-quarantine, nawalan ng trabaho, they got laid off. Hindi natin masisi yung mga kumpanya because that's the only way they can streamline their expense, right? And to save their ship, to save the company. Maraming kumpanya magsasara kung hindi sila magbabawas ng empleyado. Maraming kumpanya magsasara kung hindi sila mag-streamline ng expenses because the economy is drastically affected by this crisis. But again, like I said, for us empowered consumers, this crisis is an opportunity. Crisis and problem is synonymous to opportunity for us here in empowered consumerism. Because the more crisis there is, the more problem there is, the more people that are in need, the more we have the responsibility to share our products, to share our business. Kaya lagi mong dalhin yun, mga kaibigan. Lagi ko sinasabi, when you think about the business that we are doing, para tumagal ka dito, for it to go long term and become successful, sabi nga nila, when your motivation for success starts and ends with money, it is short-lived. Pansamantala, maraming mga kumita dito ng malaki, mabilis. Pero after all of a sudden, magtataka ka bakit nawawala sila. Right? Because their motivation for success is just mere started and ended with money. Now, if you want to have a long-term success, kahit na bago ka pa lang, ngayon pa lang, taga mo na sa isip mo, na gagawin mo to not only for yourself but for other people. Right? Carry other people with you. Right? The motivation for success must be focused and anchored to serving humanity, and that's what will happen. Your success will be long-term kasi ang daming tao nangangailangan. Sabi nga natin, when you share the products of the business, it's a service for people. And not sharing the products is a disservice for people. Kasi kailangan nilang maintindihan, kailangan nilang maging aware about the wonderful products that we have that you can boost your immune system para hindi ka tablan itong virus na to. I get my point? Maraming tao na kinakabahan dito sa virus na to, but ang totoo niya talaga, you just need to boost up your immune system and we have the right product lines for that. Right? Is that right? Maraming tao ang mindset nila, mentality nila, kailangan magkaroon ng job, job, job. But the truth and the fact is people doesn't need job right now. It's obsolete. What we need is work. Work is what we need. Kaya nga sabi ko, by 2020, it's a year of creativity. It's a year of innovation. A lot of business will come out, a lot of ideas, a lot of people will become entrepreneurs because of the year of 2020. And 2021 and beyond, marami pa mga maglalabasang mga bagong ideas, bagong negosyo because of the crisis that happened by the year of 2020. Right? So a lot of people are now experiencing it, all right? That are now saying that there's really no job security at all. Wala naman talagang salitang job security. Kahit anong gawin mo, anytime, kahit anong posisyon mo, the company may lay you off. Pwede kang matanggal sa trabaho. Why? Because crisis like what happened last 2020 can happen anytime. All right? So it's more about finding a work, building your own economy, right? Now the best thing about what we are doing here, what I love about the business that we have, what we love about the industry that we have, number one, no crisis can actually affect us. We are a crisis-proof business, a crisis-proof platform. Why? Because you can work anywhere. In the business that we have, you can work anywhere. Nasaan ka man sa buong mundo. Part-time mo man ginagawa to or full-time mo ginagawa, naka-quarantine ka, naka-lockdown ka, as long as there is a connection. You know, I'm telling you, napakasarap pong gawin ng negosyo ngayon ng empowered consumerism. All right? The best time to start this business maybe 10, 11 years ago or 14, 15 years ago. But the other best time is now. You know why? Because now we are living in a generation that is more connected than ever. We are living in a generation that is super connected because of technology. Can you imagine? Sino makakaisip, let's backtrack the life 10, 15 years, 20 years ago, 25, 35 years ago. Who will ever thought na pwedeng mag-usap through video? Dati ang alam lang nila, mag-uusap lang through audio, calling. Sino makaka-imagine na pwede palang mag-uusap na nagkikita-kita tayo? Are you getting my point? Right now, it's happening. I'm in the comfort of my office here in my house. I'm in the comfort in of my room. While each and every one of you are in the comfort of your houses, but we are doing business right now. We are motivating you, we're inspiring, we're doing trainings right now. We are learning, growing together. Can you imagine that? So we are more connected than ever. So again, we need to maximize it. It's the golden age of our business. Napakabilis gawin ng negosyo natin ngayon. You can work anywhere. It's so accessible. Right? Last profit sharing, if you just watch the testimonies, di ba? Tuwang-tuwa kami kasi we were very privileged to be a co-host of that wonderful event with our vice presidents, and kami ni Mr. Adrian Del Rosario, nakakatuwa kasi nag-sharing kami sa testimony, no? Inintroduce namin and recap namin yung testimony ng ating leader from Europe, si Ma'am Roda Sikat. O di ba? Nakita niyo naman yung video ni Ma'am Roda. Nag-online sa tabi ng Eiffel Tower. Di ba? Nagvi-video, ayan, sila Ma'am Chuchi, nandito rin Ma'am Chuchi from Europe. Imagine mo, yung mga yan nag-online, nagbi-business, kumikita, sa tabi ng Arc de Triomphe in Paris, in France. Eiffel Tower. Can you imagine that? Kahit nasan ka, you can do it. Nakabakasyon ka, pwede mong gawin to anytime. So that's what's wonderful about the business, the industry that we are into. What else? What I truly love about the business that we have, this is what I love about it. Number two is that you work with a team. Right? Can you imagine it? Kung employed ka, imagine if you are employed right now, no? We are not dragging down employment, or we're not dragging down people who have job. No, we respect you for that. In fact, we salute you for your hard work, for your commitment. In fact, right now, sa may mga trabaho po, sa mga empleyado po ngayon nakikinig sa atin ngayon, I encourage you, if you are not laid off from your job right now, you are fortunate. With the crisis that happened, kung nasa katrabaho mo pa rin ikaw ngayon, you are fortunate enough, you are blessed enough kasi may tiwala sa iyo yung boss mo, kinip ka kahit na hirap na yung amo mong paikutin yung finances ng kumpanya. I get my point? You are so blessed. So make sure that you bring up revenue into your company. But wag mong kakalimutan to create your own economy. Right? Because whatever happened, there is no job security. Kahit na anong loyalty mo dyan sa company, there is no such thing as job security. Anything might happen. The first thing a company owner will do when crisis arrives in his company is to save the whole ship. if we need to squeeze the fat, and fat equals humans, fat equals expenses. If he need to squeeze the fat, fat equals humans, he needs to laid off. Kailangan niya magtanggal ng trabaho kahit sino ka pa. Kahit super loyal ka pa, kahit 25 years ka na dyan. I get my point? There's no job security. But again, like I said, if you're still on a job right now, you are blessed. Keep it up. All right? Put revenue in the company that you're into because your boss trusted into you. But let me tell you this, don't ever forget to create your own economy. Dapat whatever happens, you are ready. Whatever happens, meron kang something looking forward na meron kang pwedeng pagkakitaan, meron kang iikot, hindi ka kawawa. Okay? Pag natanggal ka sa trabaho, pag nagka-crisis, hindi ka dapat kawawa, meron ka dapat ekonomiya. All right? Now, what I love about this is that in employment, if you do your job, naka-base lang sa sarili mong effort yung income mo, right? Your 100% effort gives you 100% income. Now, the question is that if you take a rest, if you take a leave, pag nagkasakit ka, whatever happens into you, pag natanggal yung 100% effort, sigurado tanggal din yung 100% income. Are you listening? That's the challenge if you're alone. If you're working in a job, ang binebenta mo kasi sa boss mo yung oras mo. Ang binebenta mo sa boss mo yung skills mo. Kaya pag hindi mo na-offer yung skills and oras mo for this day, for this week, may sweldo ka, wala. Of course, wala. Are you getting my point? No work, no pay. Why? Because again, it's given in the employment contract, ang binenta mo, you're even in sales. Kaya sa mga taong medyo allergic sa sales, ang tanong ko, ba't ka nag-employed? Kung takot ka sa pagbebenta-benta, bakit ka employed ngayon? Kung employed ka ngayon, nagbenta ka rin. Ang binenta mo, kaya nga nagpasa ka ng resume. Again, my point? Kaya ka nagpapasa ng resume, binebenta mo yung sarili mo. Kaya ka nagpasa ng resume, kaya ka in-interview ng human resource manager, ng HR. Kaya ka in-interview kasi titignan ka muna, i-assess ka. Anong gagawin mo sa interview? Gagalingan mo ba? Gagalingan mo, right? Kasi binibenta mo yung sarili mo. Binibenta mo yung oras mo, 8 hours a day. Binibenta mo yung skills mo. Binibenta mo yung experience mo. So you are also selling. So why are you allergic into selling? Di ba maraming tao sabi niya, ayoko ng benta-benta. Okay na ako sa employment. Ganun din naman sa employment, nagbebenta ka rin. Binenta mo yung sarili mo. Now the challenge is that pag binenta mo yung oras mo at skills mo, at nagkataon na hindi mo kayang i-provide yung oras na yan dahil nagkasakit ka, dahil may emergency or whatever, of course, when you don't offer the time and offer 100% skills on the work that you sold off to, what will happen? You don't have an income. No work, no pay. The same in traditional business. In traditional business, mga kaibigan, maraming negosyo kaya hindi umuunlad kasi hindi nakakapagparami. Right? They don't have the enough manpower. You cannot put a business alone. The best thing about what we are doing here in empowered consumerism, what I love about empowered consumerism is that you have a team to work with. You can earn your own income. This is your own business. You can buy your own car that you will be the one to drive. You can buy, a lot of our distributors bought their dream house that they are the one living on that house. You can have your own income, but you will not do it alone. Ito yung negosyo, nakikita ka ng sarili mong pera pero hindi mo siya gagawin mag-isa. I get my point? Tulong-tulong po tayo dito. We are together. That's what I love about the shared economy industry, about what we are doing in this industry. You are leveraging within a team. That's what successful people are made of. If you look at the most successful people right now, no one is a self-made millionaire. Pag sinabing self-made millionaire, sila yung mga naging milyonaryo from rags to riches. Pero if you will literally word per word define the self-made. Pag sinabing self-made, ikaw lang mag-isa naging milyonaryo, walang ganon. I get my point? Even Mark Zuckerberg who owns this Facebook, hindi niya kayang gawin tong Facebook, hindi niya kayang patakbuhin tong Facebook nang siya lang mag-isa. I get my point? So you need to, right now, ngayon magising ka na, kailangan na may grupo ka. If you want to achieve leverage, if you want to achieve success in your life, financially, time freedom, financial freedom, guys, kailangan mo ng grupo. Tapos na yung panahon na mag-isa ka na lang lagi, humahataw dyan sa ginagawa mo ngayon. You need to create an organization. You need to create a team that will help each other to grow together. That's what you need, and that's what we offer here in Empowered Consumerism. We work with a team. That's why I love this business. All right? What else? The best thing about this is we take in control, right? We take in control here. You can cut now the ties of other people controlling you. In this business, no one can control you. Like I said a while ago, you are the CEO. You are the boss of your business here. All right? Ang negosyo natin is more about, as the management, kami po, the board of directors, the vice presidents, the management, our operational staff, right? We want to salute everyone's commitment, from the staff, from the warehouse, from the finance department, right? From the customer service, from the operations, lahat ng mga heads natin dyan, sila Sir J. Yulo, sila Ma'am Donna, sila Ma'am Gladys, right? All of our heads there in the operations, we want to salute everyone for committing, right? Because this is not possible for us. Now, let me tell you this. Ang meron ka with the management, with the operations, with the management, with the company, is partnership. You are our partners. No one is, you are not employed by empowered consumerism, right? That's why you are empowered consumers, right? You are actually our partners. We deliver you the products, we deliver you the access, we deliver you the office, the support, the services. We will be the one to innovate for you. We will be the one to prepare the system, the structure for each and every one of you. So the hustles and bustles of business, kasi kapag nagtayo ka ng sarili mo negosyo, ikaw gagawa lahat nun. Are you listening? Kung magtatayo ka ng sarili mo negosyo, pwede naman. You can also become wealthy there and build your own leverage and build your own organization by building your own business. But again, if you build your own business, you will be the one to do everything. You'll be the one to register it. You'll be the one to look for the legalization of your business. You'll be the one to look for your offices. You will be the one to rent your place. You will be the one to find a supplier for your products. You will be the one to register your product. You will be the one to hire your manpower. You'll be the one to look for your warehouse. You'll be the one to pay for the electricity, for the overhead expenses, and all. Now, let me tell you this. Sa negosyo natin, sa empowered consumerism, lahat yon sagot na po namin. Are you getting my point? Sagot na namin yung hassles and bustles ng negosyo. Sagot na namin yung overhead, yung staffing, yung warehouse, yung innovation, yung registration ng product, yung supplier. Sagot na ng company lahat yon. Now, the only thing you need to do, you need to build your organization. Because you can actually earn with us by partnering with us and selling the products, promoting the products. But you will never become wealthy by doing that alone. Para magka-leverage ka, para kumita ka ng malaki, kailangan marami kang leaders organization to the point that even you are not doing selling anymore, you are not promoting anymore, you're slipping, but you have partners across the world, commissions are coming in, overriding commissions are coming in for you. Right? Now, that's what I love about this business. Why? Kasi may partnership ka, you have a team to work with you. What else? You are in control. You are the boss. You are the CEO of your organization. Ikaw magtitrain dyan. Ikaw gagabay dyan. Ikaw mag-guide dyan. So you need to understand this is a responsibility. This is a power. You can cut ties right now. Unti-unti, pwede mo nang putulin. If somebody is taking in control your life, guys, you need to own your life right now. For how many years, lagi nilang ibang tao nagdi-decide sa'yo? Dati nung bata ka, lagi nilang may tao nagdi-decide sa'yo. Ngayon, you are adult, you are conscious right now. Until now, there is somebody taking control of your life. Don't. Remember this, we are so blessed that we have a great creator. But remember this, our creator blessed us to become a co-creator of our life. Are you with me? Your creator, your wonderful, amazing creator, our God, blessed us to become a co-creator of our life. Can you type it down there? Can you declare there? I am a co-creator of your life. Your God created you, but you are a co-creator because your decisions, your choices in life will define your results, will define the life that you will live on. And I am telling you guys, life is too short. Napakaiksi po ng buhay. Life is too short to live in mediocrity. Life is too short to live average. Life is too short na mabuhay ka in suffering. Life is too short in this world na mabuhay ka na nagtitiis na lang. Guys, itigil mo na yung pagtitiis. Ikaw rin naman magdi-decide niyan. You must be the captain of the ship. You need to hold on to your wheel and be the one to drive your life, not somebody else, not your boss, not your neighbor, not your relatives, not your friends, not anyone but you. All right? You are the co-creator of your life. Come on, everybody. Yes, Nejmam Galo, Stephanie, you are a co-creator of your life. Wonderful. All right? Now look at this. Okay, look at this. Now, that's what sharing economy is all about. Those are the advantages of our shared economy business. Here, we created a system-driven platform. Pag sinabing system-driven, hindi po to chamba-chamba. Alright, what I love about what we are doing, hindi po chamba-chamba. Kung chamba po to, sana isa, dalawa lang naging milyonaryo. But like I said, we have been running for almost 14, 15 years. Alright, hindi na po chamba to, ginagawa po to, may sistema po tayo. System-driven po tayo, may pattern. Ginagawa siya, susundan mo na lang. Are you getting my point? It's a copy-paste business. 15,000 na ang naging milyonaryo. 5 million distributors. You just need to copy what the successful people in this business have done. It is a system. Hindi po tsambahan to. We are not using luck here. Dito ang swerte, ikaw ang gagawa. Kaya kami po sa Empowered Consumerism, we don't believe in swerte at malas. Ikaw ang gagawa ng swerte mo. Are you getting my point? Yes, you are blessed. Maybe you are favored. May mga pagkakataon na you are in the right time, in the right moment because you are favored and you have the grace coming from God. Pero ikaw pa rin ang kikilos. Ikaw ang gagawa ng swerte mo dito. May sistema po tayo. We are system-driven. And what I love, like I said, it's collaborative. It's fair for everyone. All right? Pantay po to sa kahit sino. All right? You can use some untapped resources. That's what I love about shared economy. Now look at this. What is that all about, Miko? Let me go deeper through this. Now look at this. How does it really work? Now, in-explain natin to lagi sa ating ECO. No, nakikita nyo to sa Empowered Consumer Orientation. An example of shared economy is this one. Right? We cut down the old pipeline system. Sa old pipeline system, ang itsura, ganito itsura. Palitin ko lang sarili ko ha. Ang itsura niyan, ganito itsura niyan. Ayan, nasa taas. Okay, from the hotels to travel agents to travelers. Dati para kumita ka sa hotel industry, kailangan hotel owner ka. Hahanap ka ng mga travel agent na maghahanap ng mga travelers para kumita ka. That's what you do before in the hotel industry. But now, because of the new shared economy, all right, ang dami ngayong mga platforms like Rental-B, Klook, Oyo Rooms, and Airbnb where we can actually share the economy of the hotel industry. Kahit hindi ka may-ari ng isang buong hotel, pwede kang kumita sa hotel industry like what these hotel owners are earning. Are you getting my point? Because of this platform. That is what shared economy is all about. Look at this. Another example for you to better understand it. On the old pipeline system, sa lumang sistema, para kumita ka sa transportation industry, kailangan transport operator ka. Kailangan marami kang sasakyan. Bibili ka, mag-i-invest ka. Bibili mo ng prangkisa yan. Tapos, hahanap ka ng maraming driver. Ang driver, kumikita, depende sa biyahe niya. Okay, magba-boundary, kikita depende sa biyahe, may take home siya. Hanap ng mga pasahero. Yung pasahero, walang pakinabang yan. Yung pasahero, sasakay lang, hindi siya pwedeng kumita dito. Wala siyang source of income pag sumakay siya ng taxi, pag sumakay siya ng FX, pag sumakay siya ng bus, pagbabayad lang siya, idadrop siya, he's just a user. He is just a consumer. That's what passengers are all about, right? Gagastos ka lang, idadrop ka, ginamit mo lang yung serbisyo but you don't have a chance to earn coming from the industry. But now, ordinary people had power because of the shared economy. Look at the shared economy right now. May Grab, may Uber, right? In different parts of the world. What happened is that ito yung shared economy, carpooling. Ordinaryong mamamayan ka, may empty space ka, untapped resources, pumunta ka ng opisina ng bahay na may bakanting upuan sa likod, pwede mong ipasakayan, pwede kang kumita in the transportation industry even you are not a transport operator. You don't need a big capital for you to earn. That's what shared economy is all about. Peer-to-peer shared economy using the untapped resources. Look at it before on the media advertisement industry. Ang kumikita lang dati yung mga content creator. Gagawa ng content, mga producer, director, artista, tapos ipi-play sa mga TV networks, di ba? Alright, TV networks, GMA, alright? Yung mga iba't ibang TV networks, they will play it. Meron silang, syempre, merong kailangan bilhin na time, alright? Yung time slot, bibilin mo yan. You need to pay for it para pakita sa mga viewers and you can put your advertisement, alright? Now, the challenge is this. Ditong kumikita lang yung yung mga nasa unahan ng pipeline. Ang walang pakinabang dyan, yung mga nasa dulo. If you're a viewer, you don't have a chance. If you're an ordinary person, you don't have a chance to earn coming from this industry. But today, look at the new shared economy system. Nung nagkaroon ng mga social media like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, when Google bought YouTube, anong sabi ni Google? Anong sabi ni YouTube? Instead of just playing videos in YouTube, Why not give the power to ordinary people, to ordinary consumers, to ordinary viewers? Bigyan natin sila ng power. Paano? Ordinary mamayan ka, may cellphone ka, may video ka, mag-shoot ka ng video mo, magsasayaw ka dyan. Alright? Take a video, make a content. Kahit sino ka, pwede ka na maging content creator ngayon. Right? If you're a gamer, ang tawag sa'yo, streamer. Kung ikaw naman ay gusto mo lang magkwento about your life, about your everyday life, you're a vlogger. Are you getting my point? So you can become a content creator whoever you are, wherever you are. Ordinary people are now given power because of this shared economy system. Now, wherever you are, basta may cellphone ka, mag-video ka, you can become a content creator. What can happen? What can happen? A lot of people will watch you in YouTube, in Facebook, in Instagram, in TikTok, and what can happen? This YouTube, the social media platforms will pay will put advertisements in your video, and you can monetize it. You can earn. Ngayon, kumikita ka na sa media advertisement industry. Before, wala pong ganyan. But now, ordinary people have given power. Now, let me tell you this. The biggest, for us right now, the biggest shared economy industry. What is the next biggest shared economy industry? What do you think it is? Media advertisement? Yes, it's so big. Ang dami mga nagiging milyonaryong vlogger. Ang dami mga nagiging multi-millionaires na streamers, right? What else? What are the big industries? Yes, hotel industries. Ang daming yumayaman sa Airbnb. Ang daming kumikita sa Klook. Alright? Ang daming kumikita. Ang laki ng kinikita ng Grab. Billion-billion ang kinikita ng Grab. Billion-billion ang kinikita ng Uber. Right? But again, for us, what is one of the biggest shared economy industry is retail. Come on, type down there. Retail. Retail industry is one of the biggest. Why? Even before it's so big, kasi lahat tayo part ng retail industry. We are all part of the retail industry. Basta bumibili ka ng shampoo, bumibili ka ng sabon, basta kumakain ka, bumibili ka sa grocery. Alright? Basta bumibili ka ng vitamin sa pharmacy, you are part of the retail industry. Lahat yan retail. Are you getting my point? Now, that's why it's so big. Now, on the old pipeline system, ganito ang itsura. Dati sa retail industry, kailangan manufacturer ka, mahanap ka ng supplier ng product. Yung supplier ng product, paglabas ng produkto, kikita na kagad yan. Dadalhin yan sa mga middleman. Bibili ng mga middleman yung bulto-bultong produkto. Ang tawag sa kanila, ibang tawag sa kanila, mga wholesaler. Wholesaler or middleman, they will be the one to sell it and put it on the retail stores. They will look for retail stores, department stores, groceries, pharmacies. And from retail stores, may patong pa ulit, may income na ulit sila, may markup sila going to the consumers. Alright? So yung consumers, walang pakinabang. Bibili lang ng produkto pero walang chance kumita ng pera. Ang pera palipad. Alright? So nakita mo, ang kumikita sa old pipeline, pag sinabing pipe, tubo. Alright? Tube. Sa tube na to, okay, isa lang ang kumikita, yung mga nasa unahan ng tube. Pero yung mga nasa hulihan, like the consumers, there's no chance for them to earn. They don't have the capacity to earn income from this industry. Tagabili lang sila, tagagamit lang ng produkto. Pero ang kumikita dito, mga department stores, pharmacy, retail stores, middlemans, alright, mga middlemans at manufacturers. Now, the good news is that in empowered consumerism, okay, dito, from our manufacturers, from our world-class manufacturers, diretso na yung produkto sa mga empowered consumers. So meaning, dito kaya malaki ang kitaan natin. Kaya po milyon-milyon ang kinikita ng mga masisipag na distributors. Why? That is because yung kinikita ng retail stores, ng middleman, ng advertiser, alright? Lahat po yan pwedeng kitain ng isang empowered consumer. Alright? Nilagay natin sa marketing plan ninyo yung mga pwedeng kitain ng retail store. We skip the retail stores, the middleman, and the advertisers. Yung milyong-milyong bayad sa mga artista para mag-commercial, mga kaibigan, all of those expenses, we put that on the marketing plan that you have with empowered consumerism. Kaya malaki ang pwedeng kitain talaga dito sa empowered consumerism because from the manufacturing plant, we go straight to the end line consumer, giving you power to be the one to share the products directly to consumers, right? Hindi na po dadaan sa retail stores, hindi na dadaan sa middleman, diretso na po sa inyo. Okay? Are you getting the point now? Kaya nga yung produkto natin, hindi mo makikita yan sa pharmacy, hindi mo makikita sa grocery, hindi mo makikita sa department store. Lahat yan makukuha mo lang sa isang legitimate distributor. Alright? Are you getting my point? Diretso po siya. That's why, kay ladies and gentlemen, that's why I'm talking about here. What we want you to do right now is to shift yourself from an ordinary consumer na walang income. Dati po, paulit-ulit lang ang buhay. Gastos lang ng gastos. Yung mga araw-araw mong bumibili, ulit-ulit lang rin, bibili ka ulit ng bibili, uubusin, gagastos ulit, gagastos. Gagastos ka ng gastos, paulit-ulit kang gagastos. But now, we want to empower you as a consumer. Kaya siya empowered consumerism. Are you getting my point? Dati, yung mga binibili mo lang, liabilities mo, yung mga daily consumables mo, yung mga daily expenses mo, yung mga daily necessities mo are now turned into asset, into profit, into income potential, and into opportunities. Imagine mo, ilang taon mo na at buong pamilya mo ginagamit yung toothpaste na ginagamit ninyo. In fact, yung toothpaste nga na yan na nga ang tawag mo sa toothpaste. Yung brand name ang tawag mo doon sa toothpaste. Tama ba? Pag bumibili ng toothpaste, ang sinasabi yung brand, hindi yung toothpaste. Alright? Hindi, pabili nga po ng toothpaste, hindi ganun eh. Ang tinatanong, pabili nga po ng brand X. Alright? Yung brand na ang sinasabi mo. Kasi nakasanayan na. For how many years? Ilang taon nyo nang ginagamit yung toothpaste? Ang tanong, binigyan ka ba ng toothpaste company ng income? For how many years? Ilang taon mo nang ginagamit yung sabon na yan? For how many years you've been using that soap? Lolo mo, pati nanay, tatay mo, pati ikaw at ang mga anak mo, yung sabon na yan na ang ginagamit mo. Ang tanong, for how many years na ginamit mo yung sabon na yan? Binigyan ka ba ng business, ng income potential, ng soap company na ginagamit mong brand? For how many years, ilang taon mo na ginagamit yung vitamins, yung multivitamins na yan. But the question is the multivitamins company giving you the business or the opportunity to earn from it by using it? Now, the good news is that what we want you to do is to shift from an ordinary consumer to an empowered consumer. All right? The good news is for free. Bakit free, Miko? Libre kasi wala namang registration talaga. The truth and the fact is, yung 8,999 is not, again, let me repeat. Listen to this. Listen. Listen, guys. The 8,999 is actually not a registration. Marami nagkakamali, sabi nila, magkano registration sa EC? 8,999. Hindi po registration yun. Libre ang registration sa Empowered Consumerism. Yung 8,999, pinangbili mo yon ng bultong produkto. Kaya nga pag uwi mo sa bahay, may daladala kang product package. Package ng iba't ibang produkto na meron tayo. Ang nakuha mo, 14,000 and above worth of products. Bakit siya mas malaki pa kaysa sa 899? Kasi binili mo ng bulto. You bought the products wholesale. Kahit naman sa palengke, pag bumili ka ng bulto, sako-sako, mas mura yan kaysa sa kilo-kilo. Are you getting my point? So the same in our business. When you buy the products as a bulk, as a product package, as a wholesale, mas mura mo siyang makukuha. Ang binayad mo lang 8,999 pero nakuha mo is 13, 14 to 15,000 worth of different products that you and your family can use for the next 2 to 3 months. O nasan yung registration doon? Wale. Walang registration doon, kaibigan. Bakit nawala yung registration, Miko? Kasi yung 899 pinangbili mo ng product. Sa loob ng product package, may libreng code. Yung code, libre. Pag in-encode mo ng libre doon sa system natin, magiging free, libreng, magiging distributor ka, magiging empowered consumer ka for free. Nag-shopping ka lang. Are you getting my point? Just by doing a shopping of bulk product package, you become an empowered consumer. The same way, kaya pag shinare mo rin yung package na yun sa mga kakilala mo, dahil nakabenta ka ng bultong produkto, the company gives you the commission. Anong tawag doon sa commission na yun? Doon na umiikot yung binary, unilevel overriding commission, stair steps, and unipay plan. Pati yung direct referral mo actually is not a direct referral for making somebody join. Kaya yung mentality na kailangan maka-recruit para magkaroon ng income. Hindi po recruitment ito. Hindi ka po kumikita dito because of registrations, because of recruitment. Kumikita ka dito because of the product packages that you actually earned. Because you sold a bulk of products, the company pays you overriding commissions and commissions of products sold from what you have shared to your friends. I get my point? Either you sold a package or you sell a retail product, may overriding or commissions ka, may product commission ka, product sales commission. So that's what we have here, guys. That's the system that we have. So kaya pag yung friend ng friend mo nakashare ng produkto, nakashare ng mga product packages, commissions are coming up to you, overriding commissions. Basta may gumagamit ng produkto kahit sa Africa, may gumagamit ng produkto sa Europe, may gumagamit ng produkto sa Singapore, sa Hong Kong, nasa Pilipinas ka, natutulog ka, habang may gumagamit ng produkto, may umaakyat na overriding commission sa'yo. That's how you use your organization and your community to earn leverage income. That's what empowered consumerism is all about. Now, are you proud? Are you happy to see and realize how beautiful the concept and the platform is? Napakaganda ng platform natin. It's open for everyone. All right? It's equal for everyone, giving power to ordinary people. All right? Wonderful. Can you give thumbs up tayo dyan, puso-puso kung proud ka maging part ng empowered consumerism. Now, despite of you being so proud, okay, remember this, expect criticism. Expect mo, maraming criticism na mangyayari, all right? Because where is this criticism coming from, Miko? Criticism will always come from people who don't understand. You know, the meaning of criticism is actually, criticism is coming from people, mga kaibigan, na, you know, they have misunderstood or interpreted your business. So most of the time, ito rin yung mga tao na may history coming from different companies na, you know, kasi we need to accept the fact that they are companies that are actually, you know, taking advantage about the beauty of our industry. Again, let me repeat. We need to accept the fact that there are companies, there are some people that are taking advantage of the beauty of the industry. Despite of the beauty of the concept, beauty of the industry that we love, right? There are people who are taking advantage of it. Dahil nga maganda yung concept ng industry, maganda yung platform, maganda yung business model, what other people is taking advantage out of it? Gumagawa sila, they are reinventing the wheel. All right? They are reinventing the platform, the model where they are trying to fool others to get money. So doon nasisira yung industriya because there are some people who are taking advantage of the beauty of the industry. But of course, the industry itself is so beautiful. If we will just be regulating it so well, it will be so beautiful. All right? Now, saan galing yung mga criticism? Again, criticism might come from misinformation. Again, let me repeat, misinformation. Kaya huwag ka mapanghinaan ng loob. Huwag mong sabihin na yung kamag-anak ko, yung kapatid ko, yung asawa ko, ang negative sa ginagawa natin. Hindi sila negative. Nagkataon lang, they are misinformed. Kaya huwag kang magalit sa kanila. Huwag mo silang awayin. Alright? Kapag may somebody who criticize your business, huwag mong awayin, huwag kang makipagdebate. Nagkataon lang, they are misinformed. They didn't hear what you heard. They didn't saw what you saw. They didn't experience what you experienced. So, iba kayo ng perception, iba kayo ng mapa. So, you need to respect that. There is some misinformation happening. So, if people are misinformed because of their previous experiences, because of their failures that they had before, if they are misinformed, your job is not to debate. Your job is not to quarrel them, ni para awayin sila. Your job is to inform them. Right? To give them and make them experience the right information. Kaya hindi ka nagtataka bakit may mga tao na dati sobrang negative sa business natin. Pero all of a sudden, nung nasubukan yung produkto, nung naka-attend ng mga event, nakita niya, wow, meron palang gantong kumpanya na totoo. Meron palang gantong kumpanya na talagang they are inside the industry. They are really regulated. They are really doing what is the industry model is. Hindi sila lumalabas doon. Ay na may point, meron palang mga ganong kumpanya. And we are one of it. Empowered consumerism is protecting the beautiful industry that we have right now. All right? We don't want to take advantage of it with other people doing it na sinisira yung industriya. So again, let me repeat, help us in protecting the industry by really, you know, doing the proper way of doing the business. Sabi nga natin, pag sinimulan mo ng tama to, matatapos mo ng tama. Pero kahit anong bagay, pag sinimulan mo ng mali at ginawa mo ng mali, hindi mo matatapos ng tama. You don't expect to end something right if you don't start it right. Pag may mga naapakan ka, may mga niloko ka, may mga in-scam ka throughout the journey, alright? I'm telling you, you will never end this right. You'll never become successful with that. You need to make sure you start it and do it right so you can make sure that you will end it right. Are you with me? So again, guys, expect criticism from misinformed people. Our job is to help them be informed. help them have the right idea about the business. All right? Wonderful, wonderful. Now look at this. Let me tell you this. Sabi nga ni ba, yung iba yung sabi sa iyo, kaya naman sila nag-criticize kasi ang sabi ng Miko, parang nagbabago ka na. Parang iba ka na from before. Ha? May mga over-familiar friends natin sa atin. Again, guys, maraming sabi sa iyo, you've changed. You know, your answer to that is, of course, we are supposed to change. All right? Di ba itong caterpillar na to nakakatawa, oh. Sabi nung friend niya sa kanya, nagkita sila, reunion sila, pare, nagbago ka na. Anong sabi nung butterfly? Dapat naman kasi talaga mag-evolve tayo, mag-improve tayo, mag-develop tayo. That's what we have in our business. Maraming tao hindi makakaintindi sa'yo because they don't see what you see. They don't heard what you heard. They have a different map of your business. They have different map of life. They have a different perception. But like I said, a no today doesn't mean a no forever. There will be a right time for everyone. So again, just keep on growing, keep on doing your business, and the right time will come to your friends. Darating ang time, they will listen to you, they will believe in you, they will go with you and grow with you. You can go grow together. All right? Sabi nga ni Minimix dito, if not now, when? Maraming tao ang totoo kaya ayaw nila ng business natin. Ang totoo is all about fear. The truth and the fact is, ang daming nababagong buhay. Maraming tao kaya takot na takot gawin yung business, hindi dahil negative sila, but they have the fear. Takot. Takot saan? Takot sa pagbabago. Takot sa change. A lot of people, gusto nilang baguhin yung resulta ng buhay nila. Gusto nilang yumaman. Gusto nilang magkapera. Gusto nilang maging komportable ang buhay nila. Ang dami nilang reklamo. Ang dami nilang complaints sa gobyerno, sa ekonomiya, sa iba't ibang bansa, sa mga politiko. Ang dami nilang reklamo. Gusto nilang magbago yung resulta. Pero you know what? They don't want change. A lot of people want to feel the feel of being on the peak of the mountain, but they are not willing to climb the mountain. Yun ang problema eh. Maraming tao gustong maging successful pero they're not willing to sacrifice and commit and believe on themselves that they can do it and make it and really apply it and do it. So ladies and gentlemen, my challenge for everyone right now, remove the fear out of you, get out of your comfort zone. The question of Minimix here right now, if not now, when? Kailan pa? Kung hindi ngayon, kailan pa? We encourage each and every one of you to really, really start doing, start changing your result. Start changing it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, sabi nga ni Minimix dito, let me just give you a few tips, few remaining tips before we end this ECAP. I hope you've learned so much right now. We're almost 1 hour doing this. All right? Sabi niya, number one, no man is an island. Everyone needs to leverage. And that is why there's no successful people in the world who didn't leverage. Lahat ng tao na kumita, lumaki ang income, even you ask their life stories, you will see some moments in their life that they maximize leverage. Leverage is using and utilizing other people's time and effort to actually multiply your own. Diba? Maraming kumita dahil may kaibigan siya, nakakonect siya doon because of network, because of people, because of connections. The same here. Mga negosyante kaya lumaki ang business nila kasi nagparami sila ng branches. Right? And hindi naman tatakbo yung mga branches na yon kung hindi dahil sa ibang tao. So they use and utilize the time and effort of other people for them to actually earn huge amount of money, huge amount of success. The same here. Kaya wag niyo pong isipin na Miko para kasing I'll be using other people. No, you actually be helping them to see an opportunity. All right? No man is an island. Everyone needs to leverage. Remember that. What else? Sabi ni Minimix, remember that if the value meets the need, people will buy. A lot of people are afraid to sell. Ang takot nila is they will be selling. Diba? Kasi magbibenta ako eh. Istorboy ko yung mga tropa ko, nakakahiya naman. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you a while ago, matagal ka na nagbebenta. Matagal ka na nagbebenta. Kahit na employed ka, binenta mo rin yung sarili mo. Right? Matagal ka nagbebenta, nagkukwento ka sa mga kaibigan mo, pare may magandang movie, panoorin nyo. No? Pinanood nila yung they watch Netflix movie na recommend mo, kumita si Netflix ng subscription. Pero ikaw, hindi ka naman kumita. You've been selling. You have been selling for quite some time but you are not earning. Pag nagtanong sa yung kapitbahay mo, saan ka bumibili ng sabon? Saan ka namamalengke? Dito sa may malapit, sa Pure Silver. Pinromote mo yung Pure Silver. Tanong, binigyan ka ba ng commission ni Pure Silver? Of course not. Alright? You've been selling. You have been selling for quite some time in your life but you are not earning. Now, let me tell you this. Don't get afraid of selling because you have been doing it already. You just need to be sincere about what you are selling. And the good news is that what we have in this empowered consumerism, the products that we have are not just products that we just got coming from anywhere else. These products are world-class products, pinag-isipan. scientifically made, tested and proven. All right? Our innovator, Dr. Ed Cabantog, our visionary president, really pinag-aaralan po yan for how many months, for how many years bago niya i-launch ang isang produkto. Remember, if the value of a product meets the need of your customer, they will automatically buy it. All right? So that's what I love about what we are doing right now. What else? Remember this, you need to provide a win-win scenario. Bakit ba ang franchise, ang mga big franchise like McDonald's, Starbucks, right, Jollibee, bakit ba ang laki ng kinikita nito, billion-billion? Reason is because this. The reason is because what they did is that they multiplied themselves through franchises. These franchisors, itong McDonald's na to, binenta nila yung franchise to the franchisees. And what they are selling is, number one, they are selling their credibility. They are selling the system. Ang binenta nila, sistema. Kaya pag ikaw nag-invest ka ng 50 million, 45 million pesos, nag-invest ka to have your own McDonald's, bumili ka ng lupa, rumenta ka ng lupa, tinayo yung McDonald's na yan, nandun na lahat. Sa 45 million, they will be putting up their own store for you. Kaya magkakamukha yan. Hindi pwedeng ikaw magtatayo ng sarili mong McDonald's. Sila magtatayo para sa'yo. That's it. That's right. That's why these companies, that's why they're so huge right now. They're so successful because they provide a win-win scenario. What they are selling is a system proven system already, proven recipe, proven food already. People will buy it. All right, there's a branding already. What they're selling is a brand. So that's the reason why big franchise, successful franchises are very successful right now, because they provide a win-win scenario. It's the same thing that we are doing right now. In empowered consumerism, we are not saying that we are franchise, but what we are doing is we are sharing a platform for you through shared economy. I get my point? This is what we are doing right now. We are sharing to you a platform, proven products, proven system, proven training, proven support. All right? What you just need to do is to practice it, do it. Are you getting my point? That's what we have in empowered consumerism. We have a team, we have the value, we have a win-win scenario, and we have empowerment. We also have control and innovation. Let me show you what we have here. Look at the world-class manufacturing product, what world-class companies that are manufacturing our product. These companies, these manufacturing plants, ladies and gentlemen, are high-end world-class manufacturing plants. So ito yung mga i-check ninyo. When you're about to check a company, check the products. That's number one. All right? Saan ba galing yung produkto? Saan ba gawa? What is it made of? Right? Is it really quality or basta magka-produkto lang? Is the product just a front? Baka front lang yung produkto. Baka scam talaga yan. Baka pera-pera lang yan. Baka front lang ang produkto. But in our case, it's not. For 14 to 15 years, these world-class manufacturing plants, you can research them right now. We have usable household products already. From DSM, Bright Science, Brighter Living, from Nature's Way, from AMS Life, from Wader Global Nutrition. These are big, huge companies who trusted us. Exclusive products. They gave us exclusivity of the products that we are now offering to humanity, to different kinds of people in different parts of the world. Right? Ang ganda ng produkto. What else? The compensation plan. When you think about a company, ang babantayan mo, kung titingin ka, bakit ba empowered consumerism? Tignan mo muna. Titingin ka ng company, don't just look at the big income. Huwag mo tingnan pag malaki income lang. Kailangan yung compensation plan can offer a short, fast income, all right? Can offer a short, fast income, an average income, middle income for people who get serious about it, and huge amount of income for people who will really go full-time. Again, the compensation plan, kailangan kaya niyang magpa-income sa mga taong magsisimula pa lang. Yung mga taong gagawin siya part-time, yung mga gagamit lang ng produkto, kailangan may income pa rin. Pero kung medyo seryosohin niya, averagely, kailangan kaya niyang kumita dito ng income on an average basis, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 pesos a month. But if for people who really would like to build a huge organization, for people who really get serious about it, they can earn millions. They can earn big. They can build an empire. So that's what you need to look at the compensation plan. Kailangan yung compensation plan can offer short-term income, middle-term income, and long-term income. And aside from that, you need to look at where the company is earning. Hindi pwedeng puro ikaw lang nakikita. When you're gonna check the marketing plan, kailangan titingnan mo, dapat kumikita yung kumpanya. Paano ba kikita ang kumpanya? Kasi kung hindi na kumikita ang kumpanya, hindi na tayo magkikita-kita. Alright? Are you getting my point? So for mature leaders, you need to look for where the company is earning. And that's what we have in empowered consumerism. We have safety nets. We have a lot of safety nets in our compensation plan that is so stable, running strong, expanding globally for the past 14 to 15 years. All right, what else? The people behind the business, the company. Very important. Very important. Kahit maganda ang compensation plan, kahit maganda ang produkto, you need to know the people behind. Sino ba tong mga to? Right? What are their backgrounds? Where are they coming from? But the most important is not only the background, not only the credentials. Kahit gaano kaganda ang credential, makinig kayo sa akin. Marami pong kumpanya, listen, maraming kumpanya napakaganda ng credentials ng mga may-ari. But the first thing you need to check is the motive. Motive. Everything goes around the motive. Ano ba ang motibo? Ano ba ang purpose? Are the owners, are the people behind, ang purpose ba para kumita lang? Para magpalaki lang ng income, magpasikat lang? Or ang purpose is to help? Ang purpose is they are passionate about the industry. They are in love about what they are doing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm so proud about with Empowered Consumerism. What I can say, maybe there are some company owners that have more better credentials, but for me, with the owners that we have, ladies and gentlemen, 100 years of experience in this industry, these people are fully committed. This is already their life work. They are passionate. The wisdom of Mr. John Aspirin, our Chief Marketing Officer, Dr. Ed Gabantog, our visionary president, the work ethics that they have, the passion that they have, the sacrifices that they have. They'll make sure na hindi tayo mag-overnight, hindi tayo mawawala. They'll make sure that they will continue on and continue on. They are doing their best to protect the industry. And of course, our Chief Finance Officer, our late Sir Francis Miguel, na talagang nag-expand sa maraming tao. Despite of him transferring already to another life, with his legacy, sa mga lahat na natutunan namin sa kanya, dala-dala pa rin natin si Sir Francis Miguel. That's the people we want to be with. People who have the heart for the industry. People who have the heart for the people that are with, because they already felt before what we are feeling right now as distributors, right? Galing sila dun eh. Galing sila dun. So that's what we love. The motive of the people, the background, the wisdom, the experience, the skills, the work ethics. And we're very blessed. If you feel blessed that you are with AC, come on, type down there, I am blessed. Right? Alam nyo ko po, kung may taong pong dapat nagpapahinga dito, yung mga may-ari yun. Kasi with the income that they have, with the network that they have, if you just know, kaibigan, they can rest already. They can rest. They can retire already early. But the passion, the work ethics that they have, they love the business. They love the industry. That's what I love about Empowered Consumerism. What else, ladies and gentlemen? The credibility, of course. If you look at the company, check the credibility. Ano na ba yan? Ha? Saan ba galing yan? Marami nagsasabi, pioneering dapat, nag-uumpisa para sumikat ka. Now, I'm telling you, if you'll just go for pioneering companies at bebenta sa yung term na pioneering kasi, you know what will happen? You will just be jumping and jumping to different pioneering companies. Kasi kung yung pioneering company nagsisimula ngayon, mag-join ka dahil pioneering siya, after 2 to 3 years, hindi naman na bago yan, luma na rin yan. So nilipat ka rin naman sa mga bagong pioneering, hindi ka natatagal. You'll never mature. So ladies and gentlemen, there's no such selling point as pioneering. What you need to go for are companies with credibility. Check it out. What are the credibility of the product, the marketing plan, the company, the owners? What are the credibility of the company? Gaano nakatagal? How proven and intensive the system is. So you'll know that you can do your best. Ang hirap kasi nung gagawin mo yung best mo, tapos all of a sudden, after 2 years, magsasara yung kumpanya. Sayang yung efforts mo. You need to make sure that you can rest your back on a stable wall, on a stable company. All right? So that's what we have, the credibility, right? And of course, in addition to the awards and everything, one of the credibility that we have is the strength in numbers. We have the numbers already. We'll never let it down. All right? Well, hindi na to liliit pero lalaki ng lalaki as we expand. World-class products, 50 different countries, 5 million distributors. Ladies and gentlemen, 14 years pa lang po tayo pero we're expanding so strong. And we're going on and on. Napatunayan natin yan with this crisis. We're a crisis-proof business. Ang daming kumita despite of the crisis. All right? And the last part is that support. Napaka-importante ng support. All right? When you look for a company to plug into, make sure that there's a support system, training programs, events, the Alive Foundation, no? The Alive Foundation being led by Dr. Connie Cabantog, right? our chairperson for international affairs, our chairperson for Alive Foundation. Can you imagine? We are helping people, the support that we have. They are not resting, right? Mga kaibigan, last time we just recently had an event. Can you imagine the event that we have? Profit sharing, Silver Executive and Gold Executive Awards night. The recognition is on and on, year after year. What's amazing about it, yung profit sharing natin, taon-taon po yan. Profit sharing is just a bonus. Maliban dun sa monthly income, yearly income, dinadagdag na lang po ito. Imagine, ang nilabas na naman po ng company, almost 15 million to 20 million pesos. Ha? For the profit sharing alone. Bonus na lang po yun. Profit sharing is a certain percentage of the sales of the company for the year. Sinishare po sa mga distributors, all right? When you hit the when you hit the US trip and you're a global ambassador, existing global ambassador, you'll hit automatically the profit sharing, right? Yan, just recently, Mr. Ramon Alburo, 7.9 million bonus. Can you imagine? Mr. John V. San Juan, 3 million. And the rest of other profit sharers, congratulations for doing your best, for hitting the profit sharing. Can you imagine this, right? So imagine, ganun ka-stable yung company, ganun ka-credible. Dumaan ang crisis, right? 2020, ang daming kumpanya nagsara, tayo namimigay pa ng profit sharing. Right? Are you getting my point? So you are so blessed that you are part of it. Look at this, the EC5 payout system. Can you imagine, from Feb 20 to Feb 2021, almost 73,161 transaction of real-time encashment. That's how stable the business is. How stable? We are so liquid. We can pay you out in real time, right? You don't need to wait for 1 week. You don't need to wait for 1 month. Hindi na natin kailangan may pondo, right? May payout. Ang laki-laki ng pwedeng i-pay out on the spot. May mga companies, they need to fund first for 1 month. Kailangan mo nang ipunin bago maglabas ng payout. The company, the ladies and gentlemen, in Empowered Consumerism, you can get your payout in 5 minutes, real time. Pag pindot mo, pag in cash, nasa iyo na. And almost a year, 73,000 transactions of our payout system, aside from our daily payout and our weekly payout. Can you imagine that? That's how stable the company is. So you're so blessed. And of course, what we need to improve as well, not only the company's sake, the support, the products, the marketing plan, right, the credibility, but what we offer here is to give you enhanced skill level. Kaya itong mga training na to napaka-importante. We will be having a lot of technical trainings for you. We'll be having a lot of skill trainings for you to guide you to improve and maximize and develop your skill level, because that's what's important in this business. All right, we will be doing that in the next coming few trainings that we'll be having. I hope you enjoyed with this ECAP, ladies and gentlemen. As we end right now, let me quote Mr. Edwin Lewis Cole in saying, "You don't drown by falling in the water. You drown by staying there." If you're having challenges, problems right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in fear, if you're still in your comfort zone, you won't drown there. There's still hope. You can get out. But if you'll not do anything, if you'll not take action, if you'll not make a decision, doon ka talaga magdadrown if you stay there. You don't drown by falling, by making mistakes, by falling down. The crisis that happened in the year of 2020, pinahirapan ka, that's okay. That's an opportunity, in fact. All right? You don't drown by falling in the water, but you drown by staying there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's up to you. All right? Remember that we are our choices. You are. Your choices, your decisions in life will define your reality. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you learned so much. I hope nakatulong tayo today sa marami sa mga kasama natin. And I hope with this ECAP, maraming mga nagising ang mga pangarap, maraming mga seryoso na gawin ng business. Again, looking forward to be with you in the next coming trainings that we'll be having. This is your international trainer, Miko Imson. And again, don't ever forget, we are so blessed to be here with Empowered Consumerism. Kaya lahat po tayo, type down natin dyan as we end right now. Everybody type down there, I am blessed with Empowered Consumerism. I am proud to be part of Empowered Consumerism. Again, guys, this is Miko Imson. See you around, and God bless to each and every one of you.
You can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell soul. Paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. But it ain't that hard when you got soul. This is my world. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from